What's up, guys? Welcome to some more College Football 26 in my Miami Hurricanes Dynasty. So as you can see, we're getting ready to take on Texas in a massive matchup. And as you can see with my record, I need a win. Texas does not. Well, at least in terms of the SEC championship. Because if you go look at conference standings, well, actually, come to think of it, I don't know what would happen, because if I lose, me and Ole Miss would be tied at 10-2. I don't know how. I mean, we'd have identical. We would have identical. So I guess it's not a guarantee that I wouldn't make the SEC championship if I didn't win, but anyway, so. But as you can see from those standings, Texas is guaranteed. Texas is guaranteed to. They're guaranteed to make the SEC championship, win or lose.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.
Yeah, I'm likely going to end up playing.
Start us off.
If I can win, I'll play them again in the SEC championship.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Hurricanes offense trots out there to open this game. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. And you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Running up the middle, but stuck for no gain.
I messed that up.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Inside the 25.
Oh shit! No! Damn it, dude! Stop on mine!
That's a great play by the defender.
Fucking A, dude. He always fumbles.
Hang on here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned.
Damn it.
So if the challenge doesn't work, that'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame.
Annoying.
And here's the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So I want to run the ball with him. He's got 97 speed.
Off the play fake, he's going to pass it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact.
Anybody in that
brings up
position
third down.
want to run the
hit
ball
there
with
by
the
the
quarterback,
defender.
and your quarterback's
Tough for
got
the receiver hold on to
97
the
speed.
football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He flips it to the back across the middle. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. Long march.
Thankfully that didn't come back to bite me. But I am going to have to be careful with that going forward because I do not want to... Oh, shoot that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. Are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor. That's for the brand. What an absolute bomb. And they pin him inside the 5-yard line.
They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
I'm going to have to do the fake hour, fake jet hour, or whatever.
The stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The Hurricanes pick up enough to get a first down there. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here, Kirk. A long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
So both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together. And this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down. Second down after that previous play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's reeled in. It's DeMarco. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw yet again. Receiver makes the catch. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. The Hurricanes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw over the middle. Downfield shot. Incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Chris, I felt like that was almost a 2-for-1. They know they're potentially going to go for it on 4th down, so you try to get as much as...
He's got it, enough for a first down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
How frequently they have
guys get cash in this red zone trip. The player is down injured after that last play. Looks like a timeout where they'll check him out. Tackle, but first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence.
All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Miami. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
They'll return it from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Off target and incomplete. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent
I don't
effort
even
here by
usually
this
try to beat
defense,
the
staying
tackle.
in their
They
run
try to
phase,
see if
holding their own
the
to line
inside one
and
is
making the
open.
tackle. The offense just couldn't get
Or you
enough
just
of a
go right
push
around it.
to get
Yeah,
anything
really
going
essentially
there.
around the guard and center.
Drops back, needing a
Like
third
that.
down completion here. Quarterback
Didn't
finds a
like that
target on the
time,
right. It's complete. They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's found some room at the 45. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Handoff here from the shotgun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The Longhorns will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down.
Nice outflanking beautiful.
Get it.
They got cute with
Play by
it.
this
He went with the
defense.
toss.
What a 4th down stop.
And I burned him. Nice.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside
I
give.
mean, they had that. If
Defense
they went
makes
to
the
the, if they
tackle
went
with
to
the
the
clock
sneak,
running.
they would
That'll
have
probably
had
be
it.
the final play of this first
They got
quarter.
cute and they're like, yeah, we'll do a toss.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The back's got it. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running by this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Breaks free. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Motion now from the tight end. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw.
Damn it,
That
guys.
one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down.
That's what we didn't have essentially a 49 right there.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Oh, he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
I don't mind this
Well,
aggressive
I'm
approach
not-
here by
I
the
don't
offensive
trust
coordinator,
myself
taking a
to
shot
field goal,
downfield
so
on third
kicking
down.
the field goal.
Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Receiver grabs it. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for a man deep in the right side. The ball is picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing that wipes out his scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. An outstanding catch and run by the freshman.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, linebacker's right in his face.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand.
Damn it, no, I didn't want to.
Fourth down stop.
I did not
Zero
want
running back
that.
stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Just not a lot of room there on the RPO on 3rd down for the offense. Give the defense a lot of credit. They sat back initially, and then they overcommitted to stop that running game, and it worked out.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
I'm choking.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pass rush gets home. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Same tailback, another carry. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. The offense facing a tough conversion, 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. We reach the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Here we go. It's 4th down and long from the 42. A chance for the defense to make a stop and take over in plus territory. Quick throw to the left.
Incomplete
And a turnover on downs. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining 1st half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
I hate when the dude comes back in.
It's a pretty snap movement. Back in motion.
Him out for another play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
I agree.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And it goes incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
2nd down after the incompletion. It's incomplete. He was focused through that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. quick throw, testing the middle.
He took over
Fires this throw, and it's intercepted.
so bad.
He's brought down quickly, but that
What am I
tackle
doing?
was a huge play for this defense.
What the hell am I doing? I'm just playing crap.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
So poorly.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Punt over the middle.
Did he
It's
catch
Meadows.
that?
They make the tackle, but not before. A solid gain on that pass. Pass caught. Second down now. Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Third down play. Looking for a fresh set of downs.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back has it on the screen now.
Nice
Race at the 20. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Let's go. What a fantastic half we've had here. You talk about a last-minute lead change through the air, and we can only hope the second half's going to be as exciting as this has been.
Extra point splits the uprights. BAT
down.
ties the game here in the second quarter now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes a quick catch.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Here comes the bunch formation. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. You make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. And the Canes will come to the line to run the hurry-up. On first and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got it with room to run. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The Hurricanes looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
That's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Longhorns offense takes the field, hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. They get the second half started with the running play. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional.
Cannot escape. It's a sack.
And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They're going to run it here. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Breaks an open space.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. When this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Canes. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
That's the one.
Makes it 2nd and short.
He fired breaks on that. That's a pick.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. And they hand it off to the back. Breaks an open space.
What the hell, guys?
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. Longhorns come to the line. Going to hurry up.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was 0 in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
It's a run to the left. Breaks into the clear. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Crucial play, down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the throw
Oh,
across
that
the
was
middle
an
of the
easy
field.
pick.
Goes a fastball, but it's
Easy
intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Now the 40. They bring him down, but that could be a
I didn't think I could out.
game-changing
I
pick
didn't
and
look like I
return.
was an outflanker.
Boy,
so I
Chris, he
tried to see if I
hesitated
could get a
just
block.
enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. At their own 14. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll run it from the gun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Oh, I got it.
Comes up with the
Knocked it
football.
out.
How
Yeah.
about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. Tackle down at the 3 after the catch. The defense up against it now.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. Just have to be smart.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Miami, 35, Texas, 7, Texas.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Longhorns offense takes the field. The fumble the last time out, symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And looking to throw now on first down.
Out.
Catch hauled in here over the middle.
That was gonna be a
Tackle
quick
made after a
tackle.
big gain.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
And he's got it again. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
Whew.
Tried to press the ball
Code
deep,
in
but
time
it's
to
incomplete.
avoid that.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Sort of brought down, sets up the next drive. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's DeMarco. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Canes. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all.
catch.
We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point try coming now.
The extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42, Texas. Texas.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions.
USC's number 1.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Pass complete. It's second down now. They'll hand it off. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Play action fake, looking to throw. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's
Man, y'all had an open lane.
Another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable.
An open lane right there. What are we doing?
They look to throw it here on second down. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
Here we go.
And they'll give it to the back. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Can he get there on the ground? He's got the first and still going. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Grinding away with their running game. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And the Canes offense is on the move now. A pre-snap motion from the offense. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. They continue to pound away on the ground. Ranks up a 1st and 10. He keeps it on the design run. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already
has a path to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Miami.
Boy, they just continue to do
Wow, this
everything
game
right. This
took a
offense has
turn.
looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's second down here. And the quarterback keeps it here. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Longhorns will line up to boot it away.
This is like
This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. And the returner will be brought down. And the Miami offense is back on
The
the
90
field.
Cotton Bowl
The
is
last drive, the
Miami,
ground game
Texas.
was so successful.
Cotton
And
Bowl,
then the
and still
touchdown.
the most
We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time.
It's
And
still the
just
most
the middle and get
lopsided
stuffed. That is just not
margin.
open for business today. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. This is the receiver, incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Breaks loose at the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. A new set of downs after that completion.
Hey, your leg hurting there, bro?
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grabbed by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Here's a 1st and 10 play. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. A matchup of two powerful teams this late in the year. We thought it kind of had a playoff preview feel to it, and the higher-ranked team has taken care of business. They're going to emerge, looks like, with a huge W going forward.
I think the thing that really stood out in this football game is that higher-ranked team dealing with the pressure and the expectations. They handled business. Really good football game. Both these teams will benefit from playing in this game late in the year, but now comes the pressure. Higher-ranked team wins this game. Now the expectations every single week will be high. They'll have to continue to play with great poise.
Receiver in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off.
Oh, my own dude got in my way.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. As a design quarterback keeper. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal.
I didn't know after that initial, like, I guess it was the first quarter, I did not know that. After that, I didn't give up 7 points. I thought it might be like a 30 game. That was not playing well. Of course, most of those were self-inflicted at that point, and I was shooting myself in the foot.
Design quarterback run. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Texas.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First down, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Meadows.
Hey, there's the execution that's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offense coordinators.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A loss of 8 yards on the play. Brings up third down.
Well, it's been a great season. Big things still possible, Kirk, but for the first time, they run into a hurdle they can't clear. Now, how will they respond to this first loss?
And I think that's the big question. One loss isn't going to eliminate these guys from the playoff, but all they can do and focus on now is resetting, regrouping, and maybe use this loss as fuel down the stretch.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, that was domination. So yeah, I won't record the SEC Championship because the next game will be a rematch against Texas in the SEC Championship. So I'm not going to record that because there's no point in recording two straight videos of playing the same opponent. So. Alright guys, that'll be it for this video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next one, which will be the first game in the playoffs. So see y'all then.